Hi everyone, my name is Jess and I am a thriftaholic. Welcome to Thrifting as My Beach, where I sell anything and everything, but I specialize in vintage. That's what brings me joy. So let's get started with a haul. It's not massive, but it's definitely something that I would love to share with you guys. So I take my kids with me recently. That way I save on paying a babysitter, which is awesome. And I found something that I don't find very often. I found a vintage knit dress in a green color. Typically, if I find a knit dress, it's like black. But this one has a nylon zipper. I'm guessing it's from the 70s, and it's a midi to a maxi. It has this fun little detail along the hemlines. Just like an open knit flare sleeve, and again has like that open knit near the bottom. A little zigzag. So I think it's on a Talon zipper. Yeah. I did not see. Oh, there is an interior tag. That's fun. Picardo knits. And there a bag goes. So, anyways, dresses are $3.50 at this location. And this was a fun find. If you follow me on social media, I did post this video. A little clip of this funny little hand knit sweater. Will you wear this to school Monday? Mrs. Jaminette would love to see you wear this. Would you wear this to school Monday? Do you see this? How cool is this? Look, you could pull the tail too. I think it may be too small for you, Clark, but Chip, would you wear this? Will you wear this Monday to school? And look, it has a little tail. And look at this cute little button on the back. Would you wear it?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to wash this year because...
It's so cool. You could be in class just like twirling this trunk. You don't want to wear this?
No.
Oh, why not?
Because I was him, I would wear that.
Well, Clark, we might be able to squeeze you into it. We'll check it out.
No.
I'll have them wear it once and then I will sell it. Hand knit. Lots of love went into that sweater. Children's pieces are really cheap. Okay, thank you.
Don't agree with her. Don't agree with her.
Don't what?
Don't agree with her.
Don't agree with me. Don't you guys think that Chip should wear it to school? I think it'll be so cool. All right. He's in kindergarten now. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Can you hand that to me, please? The next item is... This was $3. Okay.
Bye.
Bye. This really nice Harley Davidson jacket with the rhinestone embellishment. It's got like the little vintage wash. It's like a burnout almost.
You missed out on the movie, by the way.
Oh, it's okay. I've seen it a lot. Kewanee, Illinois. Black and blue. This is a size large. And it looks like a true large. Some of the women's Harley Davidson clothing runs really small, but I think that's true to size. This is something that I bought for myself personally. I found I just bought, oh my goodness. Okay, so this happened today. I didn't see this. Oh no. I bet this is baby food. Anyways, check out these chunky platform boots. These are suede. And it's actually vintage exhilaration. I don't know if it's even going to show for you guys. There you go. True suede. The interior is fabric, but what made me know I just don't want to sell it is that the faux leather interior lining is flaking. And I just don't want that as like a deterrent for people. So they're my size, and I love them, but I spilled baby food on them, and I'm terrible at cleaning suede, so I really hope I can get that clean, because look at the heel. I mean, these are amazing. I'll insert a picture of me wearing them today. It's awesome. Also, I did try using an eraser. There are some brown marks on, well, there's something here I didn't try to wipe off yet, but these brown marks I didn't even notice them, obviously, when I was wearing them, and they're on the inside, but an eraser did not get these off, so I don't know if it's dye or what, but if I wanted to, I could dye the suede like a dark brown to hide the blemishes, but I really don't mind as long as I can get this mark out across the front. All right, so I don't know if you've heard of the brand Opal House. It is a home decor line, like a bedding line sold through Target, and I have heard that some of their pieces have value, and I did not run comps. I typically don't when I'm out thrifting with my daughters unless it's an item I need to pay up for. I went with my gut, and I picked up, here's the tag for Opal House. This is from their 2020 line, and it's like it's a thin fabric, kind of, it looks like a thin, like a gauzy cotton, with this really pretty corally pink and like aqua blue print. So it comes with 2 shams and it's like a coverlet. I don't know if they call this a comforter, but it's like tropical, you know, like the botanical print. It is kind of heavy, even though it's thin. It feels like quality. So I went ahead and bought this. I think it was $7 for the cover and the 2 shams. And I did like a Google Lens search, and I did type this in trying to find the print to see if it was desirable. I didn't see it online on the secondhand market or on Google Lens. So who knows, but I figured even if I sold it for $50, I would be happy with that. Alright, I will also show you a designer piece I picked up. I live in the middle of nowhere. I do not find designer hardly ever in like the 5 to 6 years I've been reselling. So I saw the label and I immediately picked it up and put it in my cart. I did lightly check it for moth holes, and there are a few, but they aren't all the way through. So this is Givenchy. This is an 80s pure wool long peacoat. Has the nice textured gold buttons. It's missing a button. That's one issue, which is totally not a deal breaker. I can sew on a button, but the more I look at it, the more flaws I find. So I am going to have to put in a little bit of time with this one. So it's missing a button. There are no replacement buttons on the inside, but I have a lot of vintage buttons. I think I can find a similar one in my drawer. So this Givenchy style was exclusively sold at Neiman Marcus, made in the USA. Has a satin interior lining, and the lining is good. It's got the wool mark there, and it's got the union tag. The condition issues, like I said, there were a few moth holes. There's like a little one here, but it's not all the way through the wool, so it's barely visible if I'm looking for that flaw. Now, the flaws that I'm not sure I can correct is that it has some sun fading, or sun bleaching, I think is what they call it, along the top. It's like on the sleeve, it may be slightly lighter, like on the fold. Where was that at? It's nighttime, right? But another issue that I saw before I started filming tonight, look at that. The seam is split open, and since it's lined, I can't repair it from the interior unless oh wait, okay, I don't know. I'll think about how I'm going to repair that. But this does have some weight to it because this is so long. It goes to my ankles. So this is very long. It's wool. I had to pick it up. It's a classic style. And the other issue with it is that the bottom liner has come on, like the bottom liners in vintage jackets are typically with like a little zigzag loose stitch right here. And this one has started to like halfway through, it's unraveled. And I would typically use like fabric glue, but I can't because of this material. The fabric glue will bleed through and it will show. So I can't do that with the satin fabric. So this one is going to take me time. I'm guessing at least 30 minutes. I looked up this jacket, did not find any, yeah, like right here you can see a decent size moth hole. But I'm just going to leave these all as is because it's thick wool and the liner is also, I think, the same color, so it's not that visible. I saw some people asking, I didn't see any Givenchy style, and I don't know if it was like their diffusion line that they had in the 80s. I'll do a little bit more research. Feel free to comment down below because I will not have this listed like tomorrow. It needs some TLC. For the sun fading, now I know this is dry clean only, but I thought about trying, I think it's Parasol for dark clothing. It's supposed to like restore the color. I also didn't know if by soaking this, it would like cause some of the dye to like maybe go onto the other parts that had lightened. I don't know. I will do some more research, but I just didn't want to see this jacket go to waste. As I'm sitting here, I am seeing a few moth holes. I'm only $3 to $5 into this very long coat. I could just list it as is, and I just may do that. And I saw some people were asking for vintage Givenchy wool coats. We're asking a couple $100. I would totally be cool with like $100, maybe even $75 because of the condition issues. So yeah, that one took a long time. I got some other cute shoes. These look like they've hardly been worn. Here are some Nike Flexes. Nike is my favorite athletic shoe brand. I've tried almost all of. I haven't tried Hoka's, but I like how they fit my feet. So these are the Nike Flex, and they are a women's 7.5. Really nice workout sneaker. I think shoes are $2.50. So those aren't like Air Maxes or any like highly desired style, but I think I can easily get $25 to $30 for those. Danskos. I am selective with Danskos. Before I used to pick up any kind of style. I've had some Danskos I've had 2 pairs in my closet right now that I think I've had for a year, and they've been marked down to like $25. So I am somewhat selective with styles. I went ahead and picked these up. I know it's going out as we're in the beginning of fall right now, but people that live down in Florida, I mean, in Texas, it's not fall weather by any means. So nice metallic, fake, almost like a reptile print with a fake wood clog. This is not real wood. Hardly worn, great condition. Nice little heeled sandal. This is a size 42, which is a really nice size. This is dated from 2014, so I didn't do the bend test, but it's got a really thick, solid heel. The next item, I debated on this one for a second, but because of the color blocking, I went ahead and picked it up. We have an 80s track jacket in this really cool like emerald green, like a jewel tone green with the blue and white, full zip with this ribbed knit collar and cuffs. This is a men's by Trent Sport. It's a large polyester. Here's the back. So nothing like exciting. The colors aren't like amazing, but because of the style, I went ahead and picked it up. It was $3. I'll probably ask $35 to $40 for that jacket. There's the other sham. I love this. So 70s is probably my favorite overall decade of vintage clothing. Here we have a women's Western plaid jacket. Why did I say Western? I thought there was stitching or like a yoke on this. Maybe it isn't Western. Maybe it's something else I got. Okay, anyways, look at that spread collar. It's amazing. I love the colors. This is great for fall. It's a little bit more of a substantial top. I'm trying to think if it's like a double lined polyester. I think that's what it is. So it has some stretch to it. The tag has been removed. It has patch pockets in the front and big blue buttons. It looks like a generous size, like a women's large, which is great. I brought 2 reusable bags to this thrift store because I was being pretty selective with what I picked up. And I needed like twice that amount. So they actually had this reusable tote from Vera Bradley with like a really pretty hydrangea print that they just gave me. That I could probably, as long as there's no rips, I could possibly sell for like $8 to $10 if I wanted to, but I actually need bags, so I'm going to keep it. That was nice that they reused that. And then we have 1 garbage bag left. Like I said, it wasn't like a massive haul, as I was trying to be a little bit more selective than normal because I have way too much inventory. My life has been so busy with the kids lately. Love this. Need to finish zipping up. So here we have a knit zigzag chevron poncho with a black fringe trim. Oh, there's a tag right here. That's awesome. It says it has the pure wool trade the logo. It says American way with wool, made in USA. So that's awesome because I just bought it based off of style. I do also like modern and vintage ponchos. It's like an off-white, like a cream and a black. 1 size. And it even has a half zip right there, so you don't mess your hair up or if you have a big head. My son is almost 8 and he has like an adult size head. It's crazy. Oh, here's the Western style jacket. Love this. This is women's. It's a orangey. It looks red. I don't know if it's an orangey red. It's kind of dark here because it's nighttime, but like the details on this. Check out the little houndstooth cuffs. If this would have not had the cuffs, I think I would have left it. I do not see any interior tags, but I was liking the jacket. So again, I'll probably list this 70s jacket for, it's like a shacket. It's like a polyester, a textured polyester with these cool, I don't know if those are like celluloid buttons. I'll probably list that for $40. As long as it's, you know, like in decent condition. When I go to photograph it, that's usually when I see the flaws. This next one, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep or if I'm going to sell. This is really nice. North Face. Typically places mark it up around this area, but I have a couple honey holes that price things super reasonable, and they don't raise prices based off of brand typically. So this is like a berry pink and burgundy North Face. It's Hypervent. I think which one it is. I just think I saw Hypervent on the sleeve the other day when I picked it up. And it's got like a zipper on the arm. It is a women's extra large, which is always nice. And I always check the zippers and details because I have seen North Face dupes before. So I just check to make sure everything is legit. But everything should line up. This almost looks like it has a removable liner. So I'm just checking if it does or if it does not. Definitely came from a smoker. I smell faintly some smoke. It looked like this did have a liner that is not included. So that is a little unfortunate, but for $3, I mean, I think this should do decent even without the liner. Great size, great color. I'm not going to keep that. Extra large will be too big. I do not like wearing big, bulky coats. This was, I think, the second time I found this brand. Thanks to Common Tags, which is a great YouTube channel. She has taught me about this brand, American Giant, that their items can sell out, and so people go to the secondhand market. It's a great size. It's made in the USA, extra, extra large, and it's a men's black pullover windbreaker. It is hooded, simple black. I think these were selling for like $35. Certain styles obviously go for more. Because it's a 2X, I might be able to get closer to $40 for it. We'll wait and see. But I think this is the last item, and I think I may actually keep these for myself. I think they were $1 a piece. And they are just these textured cotton pillow shams, but we have a coverlet like this. But I'm trying to think, because these are white and I think our coverlet is cream color. So maybe I'll have to mix them together somehow. But we need some nice shams, and these felt like quality. This is from JCPenney Home Collection, made in USA. These actually probably have value. JCPenney, made in the USA. They used to have quality linens. I think my mom would go there and get her linens. Or maybe that was Bergner's. I can't remember, but anyways, I should probably just keep these. The only problem is that they're white, and we have 4 kids, so, and we have movie nights in our bedroom, so they lay in our bed and watch TV. These may not be very practical, but they're white, so I can bleach them. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Anyways, that is my short haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. I probably won't be having many haul videos in the near future because I'm totally over thrifting because I know I need to list, and plus Q4 is tomorrow, October 1st, and I have not been listing like I should. Luckily, I have been more selective with what I am picking up, so my average sales price has increased. I sold a Roberto Cavalli corset belt yesterday on Poshmark for $120. I've had it for like 2 years. I sent it to ThredUp. It came back. It didn't sell. And I think I had it listed for like $200, and I accepted an offer of $120 because I think I paid $5 for it. And I'm selling things for more money. So even though I'm having fewer sales, I'm making the same amount, which is awesome. Moving forward, I would love to do that. Now, if I have something in my money pile that is going to sell for $15, I already have it. I might as well list it. So anyways, that's where I'm at with my business. My future goal is to be a 6-figure reseller. I am pretty part-time right now. And so that is my goal, and I will share my journey along the way. It's probably going to be a while before I'm a full-time reseller because right now I have a 6-month-old, 3-year-old, a 5, and a 7-year-old. But if you want to hit the subscribe button, I know I'm super bad about reminding you guys. About half of you that watch my channel are not subscribers, and it's completely free. Just go down below, whichever way, and hit the small little subscribe button. The bell, you'll be notified when I post videos so you can keep up with what's going on in my life. And thank you guys for the OGs that leave comments all the time. I really appreciate you guys, and have a great weekend. All right, bye everyone.